So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Seriously, are there really that little Grey Warden women? Not here to chat, what can I do, and why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Van Tegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy.
Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
His voice is extremely gravelly. Bloody hell. How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
You'll be alive if I have anything to say about it. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Guess I gotta go slap him into waking up and coming to help. Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Good point. Fair point. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Well, he's going to die in there eventually. Is there anything else you need? I'll see what I can do. Is there anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Seriously, why is everyone bloody refusing? Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Well, he's going to need us when the Darkspawn bloody come. Okay, carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
I'm sure we will, my friend. I hope. Okay, so talk to Sir Pav, talk to the stubborn blacksmith, get Dwin to help the militia. Okay, let's go. Windmill? Windmill's up there.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the
Loki, shush.
policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Wouldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Alistair, be nice. It's Morrigan. We have to be nice. Otherwise she'll turn us into frogs. Or worse. Probably worse. Oh, paused. Wrong button. Hello!
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
I am a noble, so that is technically words. Words. I can do words, I promise. I don't care what you call me, my lady would be proper. I am Amatern's daughter. That is true. Yes, I am Amatern's daughter, so you can call me my lady.
Very well then, my lady. I am humbly at your service. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
I can only but try. Is there anything I can do to help? You mentioned something about the urn. Yes, the urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just... what was the Jarl sick? No one said what the Jarl is sick with.
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing.
That
The
was
Jarl
risky.
believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Jarl believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back? So the knights left the castle defenseless.
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
So can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Okay, I want to discuss something
As you
else. Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what... is there anything else that you
No,
need?
nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I'll keep that in mind. Carry on.
As you wish, my lady. Make her watch over you.
Right, we need Leliana for that. Oh, no. Okay, just this once. Loki, you're gonna take a nap, okay? It's fine. I'll come back for you, I promise. I need them. I need Leliana. I've got to convince a Chantry lady or something. Right, okay, right. We need to talk to the stubborn blacksmith, get to in to help the militia, seek out divine protection for the knights. Okay, Chantry lady. Who the bloody hell is the Chantry lady? I have questions. Tegan! I brought Alistair.
Who's this you brought with you? He looks a bit familiar.
You don't recognize me, Bantegan?
Wow, rude.
Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Alistair! Oh, but it's good to finally see you. When your friend here told me you were still alive, I could scarcely believe the good fortune.
Still alive, and believe me, I'm just as surprised about it as you are.
Some of us are deeply disappointed by it.
I am less surprised than you might think, despite what Loghain put you through. I'm glad not all the Grey Wardens are lost. It lifts my spirits to see you here, dear boy, and my hope for tonight is renewed. What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Want to discuss the situation? We're fine. I just wanted
Very well.
to
Luck be with you, my friend.
show you that Alistair is definitely alive. Right, Chantry lady,
Let us
hi.
pray. You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
You're very welcome. Be grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. I cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. Yeah.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you.
I hope
Allow
he
me
does.
to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Oh, if you could provide us a miracle, that would be much great. I would like your blessings. Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights. Yes, straight to the point. Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
You're not praying hard enough then. What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Persuade, intimidate? I'm not intimidating a chantry lady. Persuade, but if they think it helps them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay, right. Sir Perth and his knights are ready to do... Yeah, I don't think Sir Perth is. I sort of cheated my way out of that one, but hey, we'll go with it. Talk to the stubborn blacksmith, get to win to help the militia, take the amulets to the knights. Has given in and is letting the knights take some holy amulets, even though she dislikes this deception. The amulets aren't really magic, but they should help the knights' morale. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna restart that. Hang on. Oh, it puts us all the way back there. This is what I get for not bloody saving. Right, be grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons here. I cannot stand by while monsters attack me. Yep, on that one.
How they are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Everything. I would like your blessing, Mother.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Liliana's
Blessed art thou who
Morgan.
seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
Morgan's like, why? Why are you doing this to me?
What is it you need, child?
Alright, we need your help. Just tell Safest Chudry, Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Right, fine, we'll go with number one then.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery.
Where are you going? I thought you were going to help us.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, it looked like you were. If you did leave, I doubt we'd still be here when you got back. I'm just saying.
Oh, he means it. Oh, okay, right. So if I leave, they're buggered. Right, noted. Noted.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Hannah has some holy amulets. What would these do? Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you. Oh! Hang on, not yet.
Very well. I will wait for news on the matter then.
Hurry on.
As you wish, my lady. Make her watch over you.
Hang on, I'm saving.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I bet they are. You said you wanted holy
Have
protection.
you spoken to the revered mother?
Right. Mother
Has she
Hannah does
offered
not
anything?
believe she can help you. Scroll and save. I can't help it. It's like part of me is like, I want to give them the holy amulets, but at the same time, part of me is going, I don't want to give them false hope. It'll boost morale, but still. Mother Hannah does not believe she can help.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Yeah, no. No, no,
As you wish,
no,
my
no,
lady.
no, no. No, 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 no. Give them the bloody amulets.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Good luck, mate. You're gonna need it. Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I'll do my best.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get surprised? Tell me about what's happened here. You mentioned something about the urn. Tell me about the quest for the urn. I want to discuss it. No,
As you wish, my lady. Maker watch over you.
Leliana disapproves. To be frankly honest, Leliana, you're the only one I do not care if you disapprove of anything I do. No, let's focus, because we can't leave this place without destroying it. Right, this is Smithy. Peekaboo.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Intimidate. Open this door, I will break it down. We are not intimidated, Liam. Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
I promise, no trouble.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like
Liana.
someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Alyssa. A Grey Warden helping Banty.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in a smithy? Phew, smells like a brewery in here. The militia needs your help desperately. What do you know about what's going on? Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death? I could go rescue your daughter if she's still alive. He can't send anyone, that's insane. Or you could work to help save her. I kind of like that option. I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
And what if she's dead? I'll do my best. What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Valena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I'm lying to you, but no one can get into the castle right now. I promise you, I'm going to find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morgan disapproves. She's like, can you stop helping every single damn sod? I'm going to help as many as I possibly can, Morgan. Right, okay, so his daughter's up in the castle. How the heck we're going to manage that, I don't know. Murdoch!
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Really boost his morale? I could do that. We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Good lad. I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown. I'm not doing that yet. How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
None yet. I'll be back. I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
You better hold on to that good feeling, good sir. Right. He said there was something else about someone at the docks or something. They got some weird paths going up to these places. Okay, in we go. Or not. No? Now we can go. Peekaboo. Oh, it's empty in here.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about that elf in the corner? What elf?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
What elf? I didn't see an elf. How has business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it?
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to him for you.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
I don't know about a raise then.
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
As in, I just give you coin, nothing further. Wouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
I'm a Grey Warden, I kinda have to.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
Elf? Elf? Elf?
Not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that? You said you were waiting for your brother?
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
And you didn't try to leave?
No. Those who tried are dead. And, I, have to wait for my brother. Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
What do you mean, what were you told to do?
Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
This will be easy if you just tell me what you're hiding. How do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
He's probably here to assassinate me or something, because he knows I'm a Grey Warden. This will be easy if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, alright, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
How do I know you're telling the truth? Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
The man who stole my castle. How, what are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened? Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend... I believe you. Kill him. No, I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
You bloody better not. I can tell you that now, you bloody better not, because I will absolutely make you regret it. Right then. Who are... Oh. Hang on. Saving. Because I might bugger this up.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not really. Let's just do business. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
Not really. The question's answered. Who are you, anyway?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I am a Grey Warden. This might scare him.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of darkspawn around here. But never mind me.
Damn it!
Something else I can get for you?
I was half hoping it would scare him. Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Either die fighting in the militia or die now, your choice. Then be a coward if that's what you want.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
What do you know about what's happened here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Well, the help has come, and it's in the form of myself. Why are you still open?
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the Chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
I'd help them. What do you know about what's happening? Let's talk about someone else. I should go.
Right then.
You getting a liquor coin out of me? She will, just because I'm kind.